So, it has been a while. I wanted to take my mind off something, and that's something I won't be sharing because it's still fresh in my mind. But I'm going to be talking about what's coming. And what's coming here is that I have to leave this place. What is this place? This is my place that I grew up in, and since I've graduated, I'm about to move back to Japan, and that that's what will be happening. I'm moving back to Japan. Despite being Japanese myself, I haven't really gone to live in Japan. I'm gonna be leaving Indonesia soon, and I've been living in this country for almost my entire life. I am quite nervous about what I'll be getting into. Anywhoomst, that's what's coming. Meaning, I gotta get rid of things, or I guess I gotta prepare for things that I need to bring to Japan. So the day that I leave, I could actually smoothly pack and go, and everything should be all wonderful. So here's the thing. This box right here is gonna be the box that I'm gonna be keeping the stuff that I won't be able to bring to Japan because I have limited space. Anyways, maybe I'll just get started. Where do I start? Oh, I'll go start from there. Memories. I I think they're important. As time goes forward, these memories will fade. But there are memories that will stay. And those are the memories that I want to cherish. And those are the memories that I find very important. With this current situation that I have to leave, these memories that I have in my head right now, they are very vivid for now, but over time, perhaps this day gets blurred. It's just, it's kind of sad. You can't really pick and choose which memory to remember and which memory to forget. But what I know is that these memories are memories that shape you, who you are, what makes you you. So, whatever memories that I will remember, that will shape who I am. Whether if it's gonna affect me drastically or just minimally, I don't know. But I know for a fact that those will be the memories that will shape me, and I wanted to note that. I think memories can also be associated to objects. When you look at certain objects, you will remember a certain part of your life with a certain kind of emotion. And that is very vague of an explanation, but it depends on what kind of object it is or what things you associate with. For example, if you were a child, you would have a stuffed toy that you've carried around here and there, and whenever you look at the stuffed toy, you associate memories to those kind of objects. And with those memories, sometimes you could feel happy, sometimes you could feel sad, or sometimes you feel this sort of like a, I guess, empty feeling or nostalgic feeling. Can't quite put my finger on it. But what I'm pointing out is that with objects, you recall certain kinds of memories. And I think it is an integral part in knowing where you came from and who you became and how it was. It's raining. What a wonderful way to sort of kick off the last few days of my time. I love rain. It has like a very personal spot for me, specifically with the weather rain. Most of the memories that I have from my childhood, for some reason, they're always somehow raining, and that usually gives people the impression that I am a dark or a negative person, pessimistic. It really isn't. It's just kind of emotion that I feel in that certain moment. Or I guess most memories that become nostalgic happens to share the similar emotion that I feel when it's raining. I mean, not all these events occurred while raining, but it feels like it was raining. Or now that I think about it, it feels like it's raining. And that is why I think it's a little bit of an interesting kind of feelings to have when you think back about the weather of that memory. And most of them being rainy for me, I think it really kind of shapes who I am, I guess. um, I like to think of myself as rather calm person, and I think that very well is represented by the kind of memories that I have, or the nostalgic memories that I have that always seem to associate with rain. Speaking of which, it seems like the rain is stopping. Yes, I still have one more day till my trip to Japan, and I'm just gonna be enjoying these last few droplets from the sky in this country that I'm about to leave. It's very beautiful. I have about an hour till I leave this house and head to the airport. Um, it feels surreal how uh, I'm leaving this place that I've been here for a while. This was technically my first ever room that I've been in that is mine, that has my personal space. And today is the day where I leave that personal room that I have. So it feels kind of weird in terms of leaving this place because we rented this house, so I'm never ever gonna come back to this house ever again, most likely. So today is basically the last time I will ever see this room ever in my life. Knowing that, I want to tie it back to that concept of memories, where just because you've spent a long time with certain things, it doesn't necessarily mean that those memories are valuable. The duration of the memory is meaningless. It's what you gain from it, what you earn from that duration is what makes a memory very valuable. And I certainly feel that way right now, where all the memories that I've built here in this particular room only for like 2 years has more significance than memories I've built over in other living spaces for some reason. So I thought that was interesting. That's one of the things that I've noticed from this event that I'm dealing with. Another thing is I'm about to leave to the airport and head to Japan, and today is basically the last day. And I'm just waiting for my flight at gate 6. So, yeah, it's gonna take a while. Yeah, I have like 30 plus minutes to spend, and more or less. Just wait. Actually, I wrote something down earlier today when I was talking with my dad. Here it is. Things will eventually end, and that's when memories form. Nothing is permanent. The reason why memories form
is because things end. I mean, it's obvious, but if you think about it, that's how important memories are, I feel like. Because it's not permanent. That's what makes everything important. All the experience you have, all the emotions you feel, it's temporal. But because it's temporal, you remember. Because it ends, it lets you look at things objectively. It lets you look at things more, I guess, calmly at things. So because this is the end of a part of my life, I guess it will become a memory that will eventually shape who I am.